Mike, sports, vibes. You already know what it is. De- DeAndre Hopkins in a Minnesota Viking uniform. I need to get a cheer for that. Yes, yes, yes. This is. I'm surprised I'm even thinking having this mindset right now. But Andre Hopkins, man, if it was a chance he would be a Minnesota Vikings, I would be happy. I don't think it really makes really that much sense, but then again, it does make sense. We're trying to win a Super Bowl. We haven't won a Super Bowl, so I mean, we drafted Jordan Addison in the first round. We got KJ Osborne. Instantly, DeAndre Hopkins going to the Minnesota Vikings. I gotta get a hype. I'm gonna dance. Yo. But I just gotta keep it real, y'all. I'm trying to not get hype and about this, but just imagine JJ. He would instantly be the number, not JJ. DeAndre Hopkins would be the number two wide receiver, and debatably on any given day can be the number one. He's a dog. Now we talking about levels, and JJ, I don't think he will mind that. But I just gotta say, I'm trying to not get hype. This is a type of tandem. This would be the best wide receiver. You could call them both Batman. You could call them both Batman. But if I had to choose a Batman, it would definitely be JJ. But DeAndre Hopkins, that guy got it, man. And if it wasn't for, you know what I mean, I'm not even going to say the bull name, but I'm going to say his name, Deshaun Watson, and him messing up with the Houston Texans, and you got Kyler Murray. He not doing that good. They saying he ain't studying his playbook. So his production is for his career. By the way, he is 30 years young. That's not old. Just want to say that. It's not old. 30 years is not old. By the way, I'm 32. But yeah, it is not old. So he still has a lot in the tank. He can still bring a lot to a team. He can definitely be a number one wide receiver on any team, including the Vikings on any given game. Not every game, because you know JJ's going to be JJ. You know JJ's going to be JJ. I got to. Yeah. But real talk, though, all jokes aside, DeAndre Hopkins is a freaking beast. For his career, receiving, he has 11,298 in his career. He got drafted by the Houston in 2013. Yeah, so he's been doing his thing. He's consistent, right? I'm just reading some of his stuff. 71 touchdowns for his career. Last season, he had 712 yards and 11.2 average per catch, 3 touchdowns. That's a crazy dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if it was Kyle Murray or it could be injury. The season prior in 2021, I mean, yeah, he's with the Arizona Cardinals. Well, he was with the Arizona Cardinals. 42 catches for 572. So he's been dropping in production overall the last couple of years. But in 2019, he had another thousand-piece nugget, a thousand yards, 165 yards, and he had 7 touchdowns, 11.2 average per catch. And that was with Deshaun Watson though. So I mean, his production. He had that one good year with Arizona in 2020 with 1,407 yards, 12.12 per care, 12.2 per catch, and then 6 touchdowns. But he's been dropping the last couple years. I'm pretty sure it's injury and just Kyle Murray. I just feel like the Arizona Cardinals are underperforming for what the talent they have. Because Kyle Murray, even though you can say what you want, the guy is very talented, but it takes more than talent. It takes drive and then mental toughness, and it takes heart. How bad do you want to be great? How bad do you want to win a Super Bowl? When I look at him, he needs to have the right coach. I don't know if he has the right coach, but he's just not doing what he needs to do, in my opinion. And Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins is a beast. But like when he was with the Texans, it was a consistent. It was more consistent, and I think he just wants to get to a more consistent organization that knows what the heck they're doing because Arizona Cardinals got a lot of talent, but they're just not there. And it starts with the leadership, starts with the coach, it starts with the quarterback, and I think he just wants out. But him in a Minnesota Viking uniform would be freaking awesome. I would love to see that. Like, but I just think we need to work on the trenches. I'm gonna keep saying that until we sign some people on the offensive line and defensive line before we go for a wide receiver because we just drafted Jordan Addison. We have KJ Osborne. It's just I wouldn't be mad depending on the paper we giving them, but yeah, I will go DeAndre Hopkins any day of the freaking week. Let's go, get hype. But if they make this move, I am all cheers. I am all cheers for this move. If somehow, some way, he's in the Minnesota Viking uniform, that would be freaking awesome. And but yeah. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for vibing with me. I really appreciate you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you are a Minnesota Viking, dang, yeah. Thank you for vibing with me, and I'm out.